Hey there, and welcome back. And thanks so much to Todd for spelling me yesterday. Well, now you have to suffer through me again. Well, let's start today with increasing prices and pain at fuel pumps around the world. British truckers here staging a go slow protest. Well, not all that slow, I guess. Slow enough to make their point that fuel prices are too high and the government should cut petrol taxes. Well, from slow go to no go, millions of Indian truckers going on strike Wednesday. The complaint here the same, fuel prices too high, and they're demanding a cut in taxes and fees. Well, the strike in India near nationwide, raising fears that it could cripple India's economy in just days. To Argentina now, that nation hosting trade talks with members of the Mercosur trading bloc. South American leaders working to integrate their economies and form a more powerful alliance. Well, fine and well. But talks being overshadowed by a spat between two Latin American presidents. Bolivian President Evo Morales of late loudly complaining about neighbor Peru's trade deals with the U.S. and further alleging that Peru soon to host U.S. military bases. Lies, says Peru's President Alan Garcia, adding that he might tell Mr. Morales what Spain's King Juan Carlos recently told Hugo Chavez, quote, "Why don't you just shut up?"
Lo mejor que podría hacer es no meterse en política peruana.
Mr. Morales shouldn't put his nose into Peruvian politics, Mr. Garcia adding. In response, Bolivia's Morales accusing Garcia of, quote, monarchic arrogance. Well, at least that's better than Mr. Morales' earlier comment of Mr. Garcia saying of him, quote, he's looking fat and not very anti-imperialist. Me, ouch. The Olympic countdown clock is ticking. Only 36 days to go. So the last thing Beijing Olympic officials want is for something to go wrong. Something, say, oh, like this? China's Yellow Sea coast, here at the city of Qingdao. The Yellow Sea now turned green, however, by an ill-timed algae bloom. Why ill-timed? Well, because Qingdao, the site for Olympic sailing contests. Yuck. Trucks removing the sloppy green stuff at low tide, and a flotilla of boats now scooping up algae as fast as possible during high tide. Olympic officials saying there's nothing at all to worry about. Nothing at all. Nope, not a bit. Well, speaking of countdowns, our next item taking us to this nightclub in The Hague. Clubgoers enjoying a few cigarettes, and a few more cigarettes, and a few more cigarettes, all before Netherlands' new law banning indoor smoking takes effect. Smokers having one last fling with their cancer sticks before the law's enactment exactly at midnight. And don't they look happy about it, too? Well, the countdown ending in a mass butt out, which was immediately followed by a mass lighting up outside. Finally today, we've taken some time before on the download to share what we consider some of the worst ideas ever. Today, one of the best. Say hello to Mr. Asahi, or Ohio-sama in Japanese. The geniuses behind Tokyo's popular beer, now making a robot to serve it all up. Semiconductory. 8 engineers taking 200 man-hours to put Mr. Asahi together, and 5 minutes to run out of beer. Well, you know, as a side note, this story was actually brought to my attention by my brother Steve, who knows a thing or two about beer. Well, he certainly knows me. Well, that is your download for today. Thanks, bro, and we'll see you again tomorrow.